Friends and families, my name is Megan Gassaway. I will be sharing information to bring light as to how special education laws and policies have been shaped over the years. As educators and parents, we have seen the process of both programs and rights for special education students evolve greatly. Special education services were either unavailable or minimal at best for students in public school settings, until schools and programs began to see advancement and support in the early 1970s. Prior to the 1970s, parents and families fought for the needs and rights for their special needs or disabled students. They were not provided with adequate services or schooling in the public school setting. A few prominent cases I would like to note are Mills versus the Board of Education, which was in 1972. In this lawsuit, a class action suit was brought about. This was also the same year as the Park case. In this situation, it was on behalf of 7 school-aged children who had been denied placement in public educational programs. This happened for a substantial period of time, and this was due to their alleged mental, behavioral, physical, or emotional disabilities. Another notable case would be Florence County School District 4 versus Carter, and this occurred in 1993. In this case, the petitioner parents filed suit under the Individuals with Disabilities Education Act, or IDEA. The justices held that if a public school defaulted and a child did not receive an appropriate education, if a family sought out education in a private placement, the parents would be entitled to be reimbursed for the education that the school should have provided in the first place. Other significant judicial decisions, such as the Rehabilitation Act of 1973 and the Education for All Handicapped Children Act, have guaranteed and enforced civil rights on behalf of all disabled and/or special needs persons. These laws and acts have ensured that students are given access to a free and appropriate education. They have also brought about much needed and positive changes to our public school systems. It is our hope as a school to partner with families in creating and providing an education which promotes positivity and inclusiveness, working together to create a learning plan that will best support your student. Here are a few websites which might provide helpful insight, additional services which are available to your student and family, and information regarding student, teacher, and family rights, as it is imperative that we stay current on legal trends in regards to special education laws. The Oklahoma State Department of Education provides many helpful links and resources as to what programs and services should be provided by schools across the state. ASCD.org has access to endless resources and support for teachers and students alike having special needs. ed.gov-IDEA is a website which gives insight as to how IDEA has made an impact upholding expectations and accountability for the nation's 5.8 million students having special needs. Another helpful link that you might want to consider going over would be the parents' rights, and this can be found at ok.gov-special-parents' rights. This will help you to advocate for your student throughout their school career. Thank you for